Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. And I just realized that when I start the recording button on this game and click into load, I start smiling. That is not common across all of my playlists. That is a rather sweet little fact, I guess. Kind of caught me off guard. Welcome back, everyone, to Stardew Valley. It is Friday the 19th of spring. Tomorrow is Shane Shen's birthday, and it's time for us to check in with the weather report to start the day. Let's have a look. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? It's going to be partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. And the fortune teller. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. They're very, very pleased that Stardew Valley is back. Let's have a drink of green tea to celebrate. Fantastic times are ahead. All right then, let's go and say hello to everybody. It has been over long, though for them, not very long at all. There we go, a little bit of water as well. Right, we've got a lot of stuff that we need to do. Oh, so many things, but literally the first thing I'm going to do is go and say hello to the pets. I've missed them all so very, very much. My goodness. Right, you're coming in with me. There we go. I don't often bring you in here, but today is special. Now, we're going to have to refill the feed trough, as sadly, right before we left on the last episode, I realized that I had been a massive derp and had failed to open the barn door. So the goats and the cows had not been able to go out. Much sadness. Right, let's go ahead and milk the goats. Today is a goat day. There we go. And just two more to go. I am sneakily, well, I guess not so sneaky because I'm telling you, I am considering moving the cheese makers and the the mayo makers across to our shed and removing the actual devices from in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Also, I forgot to drop off the milk pail, but it is kind of on my mind. Either that or make a dedicated shed for all of these. Ooh, we've got a panning opportunity. Let's see, can I get you from here? No. Apparently, I cannot. Let me pop over here into our tea garden that I still need to do a lot of work on. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to... Wow! Tea garden panning is best. Panning 6 iridium ore. Well, that's just secured another part of our bundles. I think the dye bundle needed an iridium ore. Absolutely bonkers good return. I cannot believe we just got that. It seems the spirits truly are in a very, very happy mood right now, given our return. I did 100% try to pat that chicken. Look, I regret nothing, okay? Chickens need affection. Whether made of wood or made of meat. Alright. You know what? It's been a little while since we chopped these down, so I might as well. No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to begin other than to say I'm horribly embarrassed about the fact that I was trying to plant things in the greenhouse without tilling the soil. But I would like it if we could just move on and not dwell on this for over long, but at the same time, I don't want to rob you of the opportunity to laugh at my expense, because honestly that was ridiculously funny. But, yes. Some days I think I leave my brain in the standby position when I get up, and that pretty much stays there all day. Right, let's grab ourselves a little bit of items from over here. I really should grab a few more, actually. Let's pop these in there. There we go. And then pop that into my fishing rod. We should be fine with that. We've also got some roe over here and some more forage as well, which is actually quite nice. Right, there we go. And how's my inventory looking? Not looking great, but it's also not terrible. That is growing okay so far. Alright. We should, by and large, be okay. I have generally resisted putting any kind of trees in the greenhouse, but I am considering it this time. Oh. My. Very well. Seems we're going to go on a treasure hunt in today's episode. Not what I was expecting, if I'm perfectly honest, but I'm not going to say no to it either. There is a part of me that is considering adding in a little bit of extra flooring around here just to keep the trees from overgrowing everywhere. That's interesting. We've got another tree up here. Okay, well, you're coming down. Also, we've got some panning opportunities somewhere on the farm. There we go. A little bit of extra fodder there. There we go. Well, not actual fodder, but, you know. Talking metaphorically. Fodder for our crafting. There we go. We'll get the rest of the hardwood. We do need to start collecting hardwood a little bit more aggressively than I have been up to now, simply because we're going to need house expansions in the hopefully quite near future. You need to move as well. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that putting around just a couple of paths around the trees would be a nice move. Let's get all of these cleared up. Now that the trees are grown, we don't need to worry about it. But while they're growing, we need to avoid that, of course. Yeah, there's a little tree there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, sorted. My lord, a lot of things to do. I'm not going to worry about the greenhouse just yet. There's a lot of stuff to do with that. And that's going to take a fair bit of time in and of itself. Oh, the bats have not left us any presents. They've heard what I intend to do with the bat wings. I mean, I understand. Yeah, I have no defense. They're quite right. Any more padding opportunity? It doesn't look like, unless there's something over here, which it may be. Let's grab a little bit of everything. There we go. And with that, we can actually move all of these, I suppose. Or we can allow these to be processed fully. There's a good couple of questions to be done there. But it's already 2 p.m. A little past that right now. It's coming up to 2:30 p.m. So we've got a lot of odds and sods to do, and we've done a fair bit around the farm. That's gonna be the case for the right now, simply because I'm catching up with things. Right, let's drop a load of stuff off. Plunk. We will be putting the iridium ore in there. We've got 2 iridium bars worth of ore. That is absolutely fantastic. And very, very much unexpected. Very unexpected indeed. Wow. Okay. We've got a lot of coffee beans. Okay, I definitely feel that bringing over the additional kegs and preserve jars would be wise. So let's go and take care of that right now, shall we? I think we should. You can hang tight in there. I've got things to do, you know. I'm thinking, as I said, about the setup that we're going to have in the... Oh, there we go. In the greenhouse, I'm not entirely certain yet, but I am liking the idea of us moving over to more of a... let's grab all of this. There we are. Moving some trees in there. Again, it's not something I've done before, and I've generally avoided it, but I think maybe we can make it a bit of an exception. I also wanted to continue the design of the workshop in here. Not exactly sure how we're going to do it yet, but we haven't got that much room. We may end up with 2 or 3 workshops, specifically so that I can have all of our industry represented inside them. That way the house doesn't need to be full of random chests here and there. That would actually be quite nice. Right, let's move the kegs and the preserve jars in. First, to pop down the kegs. And there we go. And 1 more preserve jar here. We can then have a couple over on this side. Actually, let's consider moving this keg down there instead. You can go live over here now. I know my inventory is an eyesore. do agree. But nevertheless, it's my inventory, so I love it. There we go. Pop that one there. Right. With that, let's go ahead and drop everything off if we can. There should be quite a few things that I can drop off, and yet no, apparently not. Alright, well, let's move these in because they're just not being placed here because I have no existing version of it in there. Right, okay, now, it is time that I actually properly consider what to place in my kegs and my preserve jars, so give me just a moment. Okay, after looking through both my crops and my vegetables and my fruit, my vegetables and my fruits, specifically I should have said, we're going to be putting the crystal fruit through the kegs for now and pumpkins after that, though I'm going to keep most of the high quality pumpkins for gifts, and we're going to be popping the salmon berries and probably the blackberries through the preserve jars for now. We'll work on the blackberries first since they're going to give us a little bit more back from the preserve jars. So let's grab all of those, and all of the crystal fruit are coming with us. Now, I do believe that at the moment we will get less back from like iridium quality items, simply because the quality doesn't really carry over as far as I'm aware. But there we go. I'm sure many of you will be glad that I'm actually paying attention to the money. It's just, I don't know. I try not to get too focused on that sort of thing. Right, and for the time being, well, I don't have any more kegs. Actually, how much would it cost me to make some more kegs? Let's have a quick look. Copper, iron, oak, and wood. Let's have a look. Do we have any copper, iron? We do have plenty of iron and copper. Oak, resin, and wood. Let's have a look at you. Where would that be? It'll be all the way over here. So let's grab the oak resin and the wood. So yeah, I should be able to make a couple more. 1, 2, 3 at the very least. And then pop those down. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And with that then, let's go grab the remaining crystal fruits as well. Not bad at all. All things said and done, let's get those going. There we are. That's a little bit better now, isn't it? We'll pop that back down the woody items. I have been considering maybe expanding out the shed with some signage as well, just so it's a little bit easier for me to see at a glance what I should be putting where. I think that would actually be quite nice, if I'm perfectly honest. Can I sort my inventory? My lord, let's just go ahead and organize it. I will accept... No, that is a lie. I'm totally not going to accept the way that it did it, but I almost accepted it. The fishing rod can live down here always, because I'm always going to want to use that in a different way. Right, other than that, do we have a furniture chest? We don't right now. I do... Elsewhere, though, I do actually have a furnishings chest back in the house. But for now, let's just go ahead and place down odds and sods items just in here. I also would like very much to move you across a little bit, just so I can access everything there just a little bit easier. I know it's getting a little bit cluttered, isn't it? But it'll be fine, I'm sure, in time. Hello, little bird. Right, let's have a look over here. We've got our flowers there. That's fine. We've got our fish over here. That's also fine. And here we are. We've got our odds and sods for building. I'm going to move these because I am most likely going to be making stuff in the shed over there. And also... Okay, look, I barely started using the crafting bench, all right? You're going to have to... You're going to have to accept these little silly moments where I forget that I've got one that I can use. All right? It will be fine. Eventually, I'll get in the habit of using it. But whilst we're waiting on the habit to form, I do apologize. Oh, my lord. I'm sure I'm going to get some interesting comments for that one. Oh, actually, the catfish roe. Where should I put that, actually? Should I put the roe over here as well? I guess so. It's not like we're going to have a lot of different types of roe there. So, sure, we can pop that in there for now. The scarecrows can go in the furniture chest as well. I don't think that's going to be a big concern for us now. Let's pop that one in there. Other than that, I think things are okay there. Yes, indeed I do. It's already 7:10 p.m., my lord. Right, let's head on down. Well, oh, actually, we do have a little place that we can go and visit, don't we? We have a map, and let's go and make use of that map. Let's go make use of that map properly, shall we? That'll be something that we can do with the rest of the day. Yes, I know we've spent a fair bit of time just kind of getting everything sorted again. But on the plus side, we're not going to have to do that again for a little while, hopefully. But let's go ahead and have a look where that note was telling us to go. Now, it was somewhere over here, I do believe. Right, if you hang tight there, let me see about those notes. Collections, I believe. Secret notes. Let's see. There we go. Got a couple of little interesting ones right next to that rock, it seems. Okay, what are we going to find? Ooh, a treasure chest. Very well. Can I open it? Can I do anything with it at all? Oh, it's loaded with treasure. This is short. Oh, I can just straight up sell it. Okay. I'm alright with that. Should we go and check out the other one as well? I mean, we do have another at least. So, well, we're not going to be able to check that one. That one will be in the desert, but this one we can go and check if I haven't already. Okay, a little bit of a treasure hunt. We're cleaning up all sorts of things today. I approve. Let's swing on down. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to talk to any of my friends today. That's actually a little bit disappointing. We'll swing by the saloon. We might be able to catch a couple of peeps in there. Though I am incredibly, incredibly happy overall that we're going to have that iridium bar to finish off. Ooh, hello. To finish off yet another one of the items on the list for the community centre. Now, have I collected this or not? It's been long enough that I don't recall. A strange doll. Okay. Gunther would like to see about this very well. I will take it to Gunther on the morrow. Now, we're going to have to think about what to get for Shane's birthday. I will check in with Gus. Oh, hello. Seems that we're a little bit late for all of the festivities. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Sometimes I worry about Sebastian. He doesn't have many friends, and he doesn't really seem to care about his future very much. No, I mean, I can see it from Robin's side as well, as Sebastian's honestly on that one. What's new? Just hanging out, really. Just talk to your parents. I'll be at the saloon tonight, destroying Sam at pool again. Really? You're going back there? It's 10 p.m., mate. Maybe you should leave the Sam destroying for another night. I'm sure Sam can only take so much destruction in one day. Poor Sam. Hey, everyone. Let's quickly swing around. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday. You know what? You do. You do. Right. Gus, do you have pizza? You do. Fantastic. I'm gonna secret that away for later. Although I want... It's... Whoa. Okay, wait. It's worth 5,000 the recipe, not the triple shot espresso, because honestly, at 5,000, I would really have to start considering where my moral compass was pointing, because that's a lot of money. And I've got a lot of coffee beans, but no. We're still good. I'm going to spend an awful lot of cash for no reason here. Well, actually, for the best of reasons. I'm going to make my friends happy. Here you go. Thank you. You're more than welcome. And you. Thanks. This is great. You're very welcome. Hey, now this is a real great gift. Thanks. This is the equivalent of going to Gus and saying, buy around for everyone on me. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. You're more than welcome. Hey, look. Oh, goodness. Are you sure? Yes? This... Okay, let's just assume that I paid for 20, but I only got 19. And I told Gus, buy, one for you as well. Same for Emily. So I bought 18. Thank you. I feel a positive energy from this gift, really. Because, alcohol is a depressant. But sure, okay. Here you go, Pierre. That's very kind of you. I like this. This is making up for such a long time since the last episode. This looks great. Thank you. I hope it tastes great. This is a fun gift. I guess it could be. Look, I'm not going to leave you out. Oh, wow, Aavak. How do you know this is my favorite? I feel an odd sensation about that. Either way, that looks like the end of it. I'll definitely be going to the saloon tonight. What else is there to do? I mean, you're already here. Yeah, let's have a quick chat with everyone as well. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. Hello, Aavak. It's a nice day, isn't it? Well, it was a nice day. It's almost over. Alright, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. I just gave you a pint. No, maybe it wasn't the strongest. But this has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. You just bought loads of beer. Fantastic times. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jeweled tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? It's okay. I love your mumbles. Right. With that, let's be on our way. Okay. I feel both good and bad about what I just did. I'm going to be honest. We've got enough time to swing by. I was tempted to look at that, but I think I've got enough things to do right now, so let's head down, check out the crab pots, also the wiggly worms. Whomp. Starfish. Ooh, what have we got up here? Got a stone. I mean, you know, it's okay, I suppose. Right. Also, let me quickly remove some bait and reload the traps. There we are. Right, let's just go and check out the last little bits of coral. Well, actually, a little bit concerned about that, to be perfectly honest. Are we going to have enough time to get back? Because you know me, I've got the warp totems, but I refuse to use them if it means my horse is going to be left behind. I know the horse will get back on their own, but I enjoy the journey. Let's head back. We're going to have to make some good time now. Not enough time really to stop and sell things, I don't think. Well, actually, we'll be passing by the right way, so it should be fine. Good night, Emily. Lots of quests, it seems. Oh well. Hopefully there'll still be a decent amount that I can pick up tomorrow, though. Okay. We're also coming back through a different direction. If I had a little bit more time, I would stop to check around, but we've got enough time to drop some things off. Alright, dried starfish. We will drop off all of these, actually. Drop off the treasure chest. No idea how much that's going to come to, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Right, let's get you to bed, and then we'll head in as well. There we go. Not enough time to go and put on the extra cheese. No star. But we will curl up now. There we go. 1:30, not too terribly bad. We didn't have time to close the doors either. Oh well. Wow. Okay. 5,000. Probably mostly for, yeah. We got 40 for the dried starfish and 5,000 for the treasure chest. We got 5,000 from the crystal fruit wine as well. Not bad. 3,000 for the crystal fruit wine, 1,000 from the blueberry jelly, and 882 from the wild plum jelly. Very nice, and 2,000 from foraging. My lord, that was remarkably good. 12,000 in one day. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Let's ring in the new day. This is ultra chilled out. I approve. I approve so much. Okay, let's pop Peter down there and switch over. Okay, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. What about the spirits? Are they happy? The spirits are very displeased. Oh dear. We used up all of our good fortune yesterday. But I'll check the mail in a little bit. First, what a duck Ariad. And here's some water for you as well. Oh, we got some honey. Nice. Okay, but first, before we check out all of the various other things that we can go and collect, of which there are no doubt many, many, many. Right, okay. This is going to be the tricky part now, isn't it? There we go. Right, many of the cows have been said hello to. There we go, a couple more to go. Almost. Missed a few. There we are. And the duck. Ah, fantastic. Now, to milk the cows is going to be a duckling hatched. Well, I wasn't expecting this. We need a new name. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Chaotricles, but that was a shockingly appropriate name. Oh, well, in an odd way, it's like getting a white cat and calling it Blackie, you know, or maybe a smoky grey cat and calling it Black. Look, okay, I like the Worst Witch when I was a kid. What can I say? Nevertheless, I can't fit the whole name. It should be Hey Look a Chicken, but Hey Look a Chick is somewhat more relevant considering, well, I guess it would be a duckling, not a chick, but still, it's a duck called Hey Look a Chicken. Chaotrically spoke, and this is what Chaotrically said. Thank you very much, Hey Look a Chicken, for your patron support. Much appreciated, and welcome to the farm. There you go. Right, let's go and say hello to you. Make our proper introductions. There we are. Now, you're going to need to... I guess stay inside. I guess you don't get to come out, but we'll see. Let's get all these on the go. There we are. Drop off another 2 eggs. There we are as well. Hopefully I remember to swing by properly and check all of that out later. Right, now we need to properly milk all of the cows. Only the cows this time though, as the goats were milked yesterday. Only on odd days do we milk the goats. There we are. And here as well. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Oh, the chicken has come out. Fantastic. Okay, I'm very glad with that. It needed to hatch first before it was allowed out. I mean, that kind of makes sense in a lot of ways, actually. But there we go. Right, let's drop you off. We've got all of the milk that we can process right here. So we do need to pop in and make some more cheese later as well. But that's fine for now. We've got many places we need to be today. Oof. My goodness. Right, let's head on out. Now, when... I think the last week, so I think it may actually be next week that we can start harvesting all of the tea leaves. We're going to end up with so much tea. Right, let's grab some more bait as well. There we are. And the rest can go into our fishing rod. Okay, some more roe on the way as well. Now, when will we get the next pool? I don't know. We'll have to see on that one, but for now, plenty of honey. There we go. And with that, well, I guess we could drop off the roe over here for now. Don't eat the roe. Not like that anyway. I mean, you know, maybe delicately spread on a slice of French toast, but I'm not actually sure that's really for anything but caviar specifically, but we'll see. Picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy. I want to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Well, you're more than welcome, mate. Crispy Bass. Thank you very much. Dear Aavak, you're such a good neighbour. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Marnie. Right. Blue Jazz honey, mayo, and the cheeses. There we go. We can drop off that CD, recycle that a little bit. Okay. Got plenty of things to do. We will be heading into town. Obviously, we've got to go and go by the forest to drop off Shane's birthday present. Right. Let's start dropping these into the correct places. These can come back out now. Actually, so can you. So can you. Let's get these on the go. Tonk. Oh, do I not? I don't have enough coal. Damn and blast. Okay, well, I suppose I'll be coming back for that then. Oh, well. Is there anything else I want to drop off here? I do not believe so. We do want to drop off the stone over here, but that's pretty much it. Okay, let me just check in on our the community center collections. Ooh. Have I... Oh, the wild medicine bundle. I've got to take up the algae, hops, and fiddleheads. Those will be coming relatively soon. Next season, we'll be able to take care of those. And the bulletin board is all that's left. The fodder bundle in autumn. These, the fiddleheads, they'll be coming soon. The truffle, when we get pigs. But the dye bundle, we can now satisfy as is, and that is absolutely fantastic. Let's make sure we take one of these back with us then. There we go. All right. Now, if we have time, I would like to drop by and just take care of a few odds and sods, specifically in regards to, well, No, I will leave those there. We will swoop by and take care of the greenhouse sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll pop into PA's to pick up some seeds. Would be great. We'll have to see. Right, it's Saturday. Let me have a drink of green tea. We've got a couple of places to visit right now. First and foremost, though, is Jazz around? No, Jazz is not around. Very well. I do need to start bringing down some gifts for Rasmodius. I'll grab some of the forage while I'm on the way. Let's go in and see if Shane is about. Oh. Speak about Jazz. Hi. Well, Shane's in the barn. He said to tell you he wants to show you something. Oh, okay. Is this where we can start getting blue chickens? That should do it. It's the perfect home for you hens. Oh, that is such a cute picture. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Fresh and healthy with rich golden yolks. Not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. You know, Charlie, I was thinking. A guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. Know what I mean? But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright from now on. I know it. What's wrong? Too much pressure? Hey, Aavak. So what do you think? I think this is amazing. My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. I won't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on to Jazz. I've been teaching her how to care for them. I want to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world. I want to contribute somehow, even in a small way like this. That was really sweet. Put it down, money. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. I would avoid that place if I were you. I'm not looking to avoid it. No. I've really grown attached to Marnie's chickens. And it seems that they've grown attached to you too. Here you go. Happy birthday, mate. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. You're more than welcome, mate. Have a good one. Purchase animals. We require a deluxe barn. That is absolutely what we require. I think that should be what we focus on getting Robin to make next. A deluxe barn. Also, ooh, hi, Willie. Ah! You like stuff like this? I'm so sorry! Oh... I wish it would ask you for confirmation sometimes, but oh well. If the local fishing scene gets a bit more lively, I might expand the ship's stock. I mean, it might as well be with your shop, but either way. Hey yo, farming sounds so fun. I want to try it someday. I hope you get a nice farm. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Oof. I can't believe we gave him a horseradish. Oh, well. It's one of those days, it seems. Hey, guys. One sec. I gotta beat this level. Oh, okay. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to call my grandma. Okay, I'm going to put this rubber band on my wrist so I don't forget. I have to make little reminders for myself, or else I'll totally forget to do the things. How to talk to Shane. No. I should be doing something productive right now. Just focus too fast. Maybe I should drink more coffee. I'm not sure that will help. And that isn't just the tea part of me talking. Yeah, that is like legit. It's just a fake knot, tie it. Pierre's a bit traditional, but he's a good man. He's ambitious, but he always puts his family first. You sure? Came all this way to visit me? That's nice. Yeah. So, have you been exploring the mountain caves at all? Not in the last 2 days. Interesting. I'd like to go there myself one of these days. I'm sure I will see you there eventually. I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes, when the store is empty, I'll practice my opera singing behind the counter. Wow, that is quite a secret. Don't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me, Pierre. Alright, let's have a look at these tree seeds. Okay, we've got an apple sapling. I'm fairly certain. We've got 2 springs. But what else we have is... well, I guess we could grab a pomegranate sapling to go along with our apple sapling. I'm fairly certain we've got the peach and the orange. Well, actually, we might not have peach and orange already. Ooh, it's a good question, actually. Ah, damn Drat and Blast. I guess I could just buy one of all of them and plant them in the greenhouse. That might not be a bad move, actually. That said, though, kind of want to make sure that we've got enough money to get the to get everything going with the barn. I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. Oh, I'm sure things will. The clouds are still there, and to be honest, the ability to focus probably doesn't impede your ability to see the clouds in different shapes. In fact, it might help it. Right, let's go and swing by Gunther. Drop off this strange doll. Hello. The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's funded with those taxes we collect from local businesses. On that note, have you been collecting tax from me? I don't believe you have. Maybe I get an exemption because I'm the one filling this place with things. So who knows? There we go. And I guess this one can. Well, actually, no. This one can go over there as well. What? That was... Oh, I replaced something. Now that makes sense. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. I am sure that will change in the relatively near future. I came here because I like this small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. I've grown to really love it. That's lovely. Okay, well, it's only 2 PM. Still got plenty of time. How about I swing back by my farm? We'll ring Robin, find out what I need for the next upgrade to the barn. Then if we have it, which we might do, I'll shoot over there and try to get that set up. I'm so glad you're trying to improve that old farm. Once you've got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. What do you mean once? It's amazing already. It's going to be a lot of work for you, though. I feel that was a very backhanded compliment. My farm is fantastic. How dare? I mean, it can always be better. That I won't argue with. But wow. Right. You hang tight there. I'm just going to quickly pop in and use the phone. Right, Robin. Hello, hey, yes, I'm currently open for business. Please swing by before 5 PM if you need anything. Right, check building upgrade costs. A deluxe barn. A big shed. Right, houses, we need 550 wood and 300 stone. Okay, we're quite far from both of those numbers, sadly. But I've now got an idea of what I need to work towards. I have no idea how much stone we have, though. Maybe a couple of trips down the mine would be in order. Let's grab you. May as well pop you in the correct place while I'm here. There we are. And let's have a look over here. Oh yeah, we're very far away. Maybe if I got that grinder to turn the hardwood into regular wood, that would reduce our effort considerably. It's certainly a possibility. That's certainly a possibility. We might properly look into that. Is it something I can craft or something I buy? I think it might be something I straight up buy. Yeah, it looks increasingly like that is something I would buy from Robin. Alright, well, since we're not going to be heading up to Robin's then, got a little bit of time. So how about we go and take care of the eggs and the cheese then. Go. And do the same for the cheese. This is probably going to be a reasonably good day for us, money-wise, again. Getting the pigs is going to be the big thing for us. Right now, it could be because it's going to take so much time for them to grow as well. It will be a bit of a limiting factor for us initially. But since I can swing by, and now that I know that I'm reasonably far away from being able to afford the barn upgrade, I'm going to go and spend an awful lot of money on trees. Get them growing right away. In the time it takes me to get everything else on the go, I probably will have had time to earn back the money I'm going to need for the barn. And by grow, I mean, well, I guess grow in an odd way. By the time that the wood has been harvested and the trees have regrown, because it's going to take an awful lot of wood, then, you know, I will have enough money. I could also just buy it, but... Alright, I'm going to grab... Sure, we'll grab a cherry sapling first. An apricot sapling next. Orange sapling. Peach sapling. Pomegranate sapling. And an apple sapling. Now, I have been told that there are now 8 different fruit trees in the game. As well as a couple of others that you can't actually plant. But thanks a lot for someone kind of... identifying that, hey, you're probably going to be planning placements around this sort of stuff, so just be aware you're going to need room for 8 without telling me what they are or where I'll find them. I really actually do appreciate that. Oh, hey, Haley. You know, I should probably start exercising more. This youthful metabolism won't last forever. I mean... there's not much you can say about that. I think you've probably got a little while longer before you need to worry about it, but that's pretty good forethinking about that. Because it isn't going to last forever. I wish a team of elves would come during the night and tidy up my house. Ha 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 ha. She knows too much. Oh no. Gonna have to speak with Junimo about this. Someone's leaking secrets and it definitely wasn't me. Right, let's pop the mayo in there, the cheese. Oh no, I completely forgot. Look, all right. I saw Haley and I got distracted. On that note, okay, we have neither sunflowers nor daffodils, but we do have a certain other something. Let me go and see. I think we might have a couple of those somethings as well. There we are. Perfect. Right, let's be on the move. I'm going to have to take many, many, many more trips to Calico Desert to keep the coconut supplies topped up. There are, of course, other things that Haley enjoys as well, but these seem to be a fairly easy one for me to gather. They follow the normal fruit tree spawning rules. What am I doing? I'm being really rude. Sometimes I look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie, but I fed one to a cow once. She loved it. Things changed a lot after the Jojo Mart went up. It's been really bad for Pierre's shop. Mum loves Jojo Mart though. The prices are cheap, so she can afford a lot more there than she ever could at Pierre's. Yeah, it's one of those tricky scenarios. By trying to rebuild the community centre and shut Jojo Mart down, you are actively worsening some people's positions, certainly their buying power. But at the same time, by fixing the community centre, you tend to have fixed certain things. And certainly by year 2, almost everyone in the valley is in a better position. So as much as some people have pointed out that by by shutting down Jojima, for example, with Pam, you make things worse for Pam, but you also give her her job back, so her buying power is already improved. That seems weird since he came back. I wonder what happened to him. Ooh. He doesn't play with me anymore. I'm sure he just needs time. I'm sure it's just a time thing. Hey Sam, can't talk to you. Very well. Hey Haley. I had to go all the way back to the farm for this. I'm sorry I wasn't carrying one. You know, as much as I am generally against the idea of using mods in Stardew, just because I want the vanilla experience, especially because there's new content. And generally speaking, whenever there's new content, I like to experience it in vanilla, with its natural game balance. The idea of getting a mod that allows me to give more gifts than 2 per week. Per day. No, per week, actually. That's very tempting. I would... Look, it's an entirely a roleplay thing for me, though. I'm not wanting to give the gifts, caring about the relationship increase. If I could find a mod that would allow me to give more gifts than 2 per week, but would only credit me with the relationship improvement of the first 2 gifts, I would install that in a heartbeat. It would make me feel better playing this game if I wasn't constantly gift blocked. Oh, seed maker. That's actually going to be super useful. I hope that isn't too heavy for you to carry, little Junimo. Your cheeks are flush. I can't tell if that's with happiness or with exertion. Either way, if I could carry it for you, I happily would. Right, we've got everything we need, so let's head on in now. Now, the downside to not knowing which trees can be planted. Like, I only know that there are 8 fruit trees that I can plant. I don't know what seasons they have to be in order to be used, and that actually does cause me a little bit of a tricky problem. Namely, in that I don't know how to balance them in position. All right, let's have a quick look. What kind of sprinklers can I make an iridium sprinkler? I can make an iridium sprinkler. I can also make probably quite a few quality sprinklers too. This raises many questions. Because if nothing has changed with the greenhouse, you know what? I should probably go in and then just plant things and make my decisions based on that. But if nothing has changed with the greenhouse, then we will find that in the greenhouse, there will be 12 columns, 10 rows. Let's just count this out. And it's going to be easier if I mark them like this. So it's 3, 6... Let's go all the way down. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we just need to see if we end up with 12 columns. Because if so, then I'm going to... Yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So iridium sprinklers aren't going to work. It was always that way. An iridium sprinkler does 5 by 5, so you can do it top to bottom. That's not an issue. It's doing it from side to side. Now, one way you can fix that is by having just regular quality sprinklers along the sides, but that will impede our growth of saplings. Still, one of the things I was going to touch on with regards to the saplings is as long as... Let's pop you there, and let's pop you across here. Oh, I like it that it changes the ground now. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. But one of the things with the saplings that does improve... Oh, oh. Really? Can I not plant this here? Ah. Now that one's an interesting one. I guess we're going to have to plant down here then. I hadn't anticipated that. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to allow it to grow and then plant this there, not worrying about that. That changes things a little bit then. Where am I going to place the others? If I put one there, another one, 2, and another one here, another 1, 1, 2. No, I can't plant one there, but I might be able to plant one here and one here. I suppose so. I suppose that would work. But what I was going to say is even though I don't know what season the other 2 trees are planted in, doesn't actually matter because in here seasons don't matter. So we can go ahead and plant these around here. And then I guess I can have the other 2 down here somewhere. That should work. Now, the problem with this is it does mean that I can't put one of the ways of fixing this is just having quality sprinklers along the sides because they'll reach in. But I'm going to need the trees to grow fully first. A couple of things to consider about the setup in there. But getting the trees planted is a good first step. Ooh. What's next then? We're going to go with some more blackberries. Actually, I should probably go and grab... Oh, no, we're not going to grab the row yet. I think we'll just pop the blackberries in. That's fine. Nope. Let's get the blackberry in there, please. There we are. And, while we've got a little bit of time, let's go and close the barn and the chicken coop. Okay, I am... as much as it hurts to see my money go down so aggressively, I am fairly happy with the overall situation now. With having the trees on the go. There we are. We'll pop in and grab the last bits of cheese. There we are. My goodness, I've gone 2 full days without doing any fishing. How uncommon. Right. There we go, though. All sorted. And was there anything... Oh, there were some things down here I hadn't picked up. Oh, my. Okay. Let's grab the coffee beans. Oh, they'll at least be able to continue to propagate this way. There we go. But I'm probably going to still try to set up the trees on the outside of the farm as I was before, simply because it's pretty. Really, that's the be-all end-all of that one. I think it'll add to the farm. I mean, it won't be as functional because I'll be getting all of the fruit that I want on the inside, but it'll still be really, really, really gorgeous out in the farm. We can really decorate the farm up. North Star Cariad. There we go. And look at that. Wow, farming did well for us. We got 3,800 in cheese, 3,900 in regular mayo, 1,000 in duck mayo, 1,000 in goat's cheese, 1,600 in blue jazz honey, and 1,400 in crystal fruit jelly. That was not the best. I should have put that in the keg, but oh well. Still, 1,300... 13,174. Like I said, we don't actually need to worry about money too much. Our farm is being incredibly productive. But that is that for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. And what a fantastic little tune to wrap things up on. We're probably still going to be pottering around the farm more than not. Just trying to get everything set up, especially in regards to the greenhouse. But we'll see how things go. There are at least a couple of things that we can plant with our first iridium sprinkler. But that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.